Hi guys, in this video I'll be covering yet another 7 tips and tricks that new players to Idleon might find useful. If you haven't seen the first tips and tricks video yet, be sure to check it out, and just like before, if you learned something new, be sure to drop a like on this video and a comment on what you've actually learned. But with all that said, let's jump straight to the first tip. You can actually double and even triple your Anvil Production by purchasing the Infinity Hammer upgrade from the gem shop for the low price of 300 gems. Your production will double. And this should also, by the way, be your first purchase from the gem shop because of the immense value it gives. Then we have the second production unlock, being the Hammer bubble, that you will unlock from Alchemy in World 2. Having both of these unlocked will allow you to produce 3 different items at once, or focus all your production on a single item to produce at 3 times the normal rate instead. Putting all your production into thread is the fastest way to level up the smithing skill, to unlock new materials to produce. Just make sure to collect your items once in a while, before it reaches a full stack. Using balloons or pearls while skilling can give you some quick EXP in a skill. But did you also know that you can level up your town skills, meaning smithing, alchemy and cooking, by using balloons or pearls while standing in a world town? Using a few balloons on the early levels on each of your characters can earn you some quick skill points to spend, and combining it with the level up gift bubble from alchemy can also get you some free gems for each level as well if you're lucky. If you're like me and think dungeon runs are quite boring and repetitive, then you should always take advantage of the happy hour event. When there's a happy hour event in progress, you will get a message on the left side of your screen, just like this one. Clicking the teleport button will instantly teleport you to the dungeon lobby. There you will be able to prepare and group up with other players before entering the dungeon. During the happy hour event, you can once a week get up to 20 times the dungeon credits and flurbos from a single run. Normally you would spend a single dungeon pass per dungeon run, but during the happy hour event, you're able to consume up to 20 passes on a single run, but also get a 20 times reward multiplier. Note that if you, let's say, only have 14 passes, all passes will still be consumed for a run with 14 times the rewards instead, so you can always participate. As I mentioned before, you're only able to take advantage of a 20 pass run once a week. When it has been consumed, all the happy hour runs for that week will instead be locked at 3 times the rewards, which still isn't bad if you want to grind dungeon runs. You get 12 dungeon passes for free each week, but this can be further increased by purchasing the weekly dungeon boosters from the gem shop. Each purchase will give you 3 more passes each week, which means that if you purchase it 3 times, you end up with a total of 21 passes each week, which is enough to always take advantage of the 20 times run. One of the first things a new player should do is to try and find a guild to join, or making your own guild works fine as well. Whatever you decide to do, know that guilds have a lot of beneficial bonuses. By completing your daily and weekly guild tasks, you will earn guild points for your guild. These points can then be used by the guild leader to upgrade different guild bonuses. Preferably, you will want to join a guild with a lot of active players, or a guild that already have upgraded all bonuses. Guilds can also be a great way to communicate with other players. If you need help with anything, or if you're looking for a dungeon team, just open the guild chat and ask. You can ask around in-game if any guilds are recruiting. Or why not try checking out the recruitment tab in the official Idleon Discord server. By completing certain achievements in each world, you will unlock different easy access options that will make your life a lot easier. In your codex, you will find the easy access menu. The different options in this menu will allow you to claim boss keys and Colosseum tickets from anywhere. You will also have access to all the vendors and have both buy and sell privileges. This makes your daily shop runs much smoother. These are currently all the achievements you will have to complete to get full access to all the easy access options. In Froggy Fields, the frog map in World 1, you will find the picnic Stowaway NPC hiding in a basket. This guy has a series of quests that you can complete daily for some decent rewards. You will have to complete the first 3 quests from him if you haven't already. After that, you unlock the repeatable part of the quest line. To complete the full set of quests, you'll have to bring all these items and materials, and also complete a short task that consists of running to the carrot map and killing an enemy that spawns there. Pick up what it drops and run back again. Pretty simple, as long as you have the items needed, of course. For the rewards, you will get a lot of gold and food. Mainly golden kebabs that increase your damage by a percentage. You will also get 6 gems. Not too much, I know, but it adds up eventually. You can also expect a unique star talent book that when unlocked will boost your crystal spawn chance. And of course you also get a picnic token. And if you manage to collect 30 of these, meaning completing the questline 30 times, you'll get the option to trade them in for the King of Food trophy, which is a top tier trophy with some really solid stats. You can also complete the questline once a day on all of your characters, or up to 10 times the rewards daily, so if you have the dedication, go for it. Once every day, you can participate in a secret minigame in World 1 that can get you some free gems. Every hour on the dot, a new round will start. The goal of the minigame is to avoid getting impaled by the spikes that randomly appears from the ground. The further you get, the more gems you will earn. Even though you can participate in a minigame multiple times each day, you will only be rewarded for the first try. There are 3 ways to get to the minigame lobby. You can get there by entering the portal found at the end of the top path on the carrot map, or you can teleport there using the world map, like so. The way all the cool kids do it though, is by typing the following in the game chat. It has to be spelled exactly like this for it to work. Doing this will teleport you directly there for free. And those were all the tips and tricks I had for you guys this time. So I hope you learned at least one new thing from all this. Bye bye.